Yeah, this is Point Black coming in hard and off the car. Coming in with the afternoon delight, talking about little things, we got going on. They're listening, bugging your phones, tapping your phones, your cameras, all that. anyway, anyway, go over a little talk that they feel is threatening to their existence, but that seems to be very foolish as we see. So this is PBNN Point Black, National News, the afternoon edition, coming in with some facts, crackbacks, the heat from the street, coming straight out the barrio, you know what I'm saying? And, coming with that boom beat to their line ass lips. This is PBNN Point Black, National News, the late and the great edition, and the ghetto edition as well, as we see, because we don't have time to be discussing only their business. We should have business of our own, especially in these times of these times where things don't look always the greatest in the mix. You know what I'm saying? But we do see things that we must look at, in our ways. So today we're looking at Kathy Hoxels, and her new law that she claimed is for the benefit of so and so. But it's saying now that beginning May 7th, 2022, New York employers that monitor their employees' electronic equipment and electronic activities will have certain notification obligations. You know what I'm saying? The new law applies to all private employers, regardless of the size with a place of business in New York. The purpose of the law is to increase transparency between employer and employees. Number one, that is bullshit. That's a lie. It's a bullshit lie. Kathy Oxel is out there doing the Luciferian demon deed. You know what I'm saying? Transparency. Employer and employees. Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? Transparency to what? Spying on them? A growing trend in jurisdictions nationwide. Nationwide, notice that. Keyword. New York follows puts in the footsteps of all the demon democratic nationwide states with this demon crap. You know what I'm saying? In the footsteps of other states, including Connecticut and Delaware, that have enact similar employee surveillance laws. After you have given them a fresh glass of orange juice. What monitoring activities cover? The law applies broadly to monitoring activities and communications on any electronic device or system. Well, I got news for them. The government been doing that since it says back in the days, even on your dial phone, we are monitoring this phone for clarification purposes. Yeah, even on the payphone used to do that garbage. Don't give me that bullshit. You're spying, loving something about that. You know what I'm saying? But similar was in act. Similar employee surveillance laws, as we see. Now, the communication devices are systems including by means of telephone, emails, or the internet. The law does not appear to be limited to monitoring on company issues devices only, but how will it ultimately be interpreted remains to be seen. Going over the same thing. What are the notification requirements? Employers that electrical monitoring their employees must provide written notification to newly hired employees and obtain their written acknowledgement of that notice. That's not going to happen. That's bullshit. Because people are people, and people are very corruptive in many ways. They have the bullshit that they hold inside, and they act as if they're cool on the outside. So we know that's garbage. This is just another trick of the demon Democrats adding up to what we've seen before, especially under, especially being pushed into mandates and so on. You know what I'm saying? So we know something is weird. You know what I'm saying? Post a notice in a conspicuous, post a notice in a conspicuous area in the workplace. Telling them that it's spying on you through your own damn phone. Yes, because a lot of people go to that store, and in that store you're probably going to be monitoring the giving them the right to monitor people phones when they come into the store, and also tap into their phones as to where they go, and so on and so on. You're garbage. Kathy Oxel is no more doing the work of the demons and a demon herself. You ain't fooling me with that garbage. What monitoring activities, for example, the law does not apply to the process, to process that are designated to manage the type or volume of incoming or outgoing emails, voicemail, and or internet usage. That's a fucking lie. Yes, you're going to monitor that. You understand? You're spying on the people and using these employees to do so. You know what I'm saying? After offering them a fresh glass of orange juice. Or not target to monitor or interpret the electronic activities of a particular individual. That's another lie. Yes, you will do so, giving these companies the right to even do it to employees. Because you think they're going to sit there and just do it to the do it to the employees. You think I'm gonna say you think they're giving them the right to do it to the customers as well, because you think it's just going to limit just to employees, and they're going to be covered under this law. But like I said before, and I see it again, I don't give a damn where you monitor. I go here, there, or everywhere. I'm always aware of your presence, and believe me, what I say is what I say. I'm sorry, but that's the way it is. So you go back, no matter what store employee do, the garbage they do, and tell them that point blank. Sell it. Let's get it straight right here, right now. Get out of my face, you lying. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back to this. The activities of a particular individual.